talking before they end anything. I know we're all a little bit a bunch of teenagers, but we're a little rebellious. But they know they know better. So I don't need to go into detail. I do want to have a show of hands of who has watched the anime. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, guys down. Guys down. Who has read the manga? Okay, still good. Hands down. Who has caught up with the manga? Okay. Who has watched both the anime and read the manga?
And who here knows nothing about this and has no idea?
This is not a spoiler-free panel. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail with the plot, and we're all going to share major plot points of our characters so that you kind of get an introduction. You can go home and be like, I like that Blue Exorcist panel. I'm going to go watch this show, or I'm going to go read this manga, and you're going to be like, yeah, I know what this is. Like, I already like that character because she's hot.
And then you're going to go home and watch it, and then you're going to say, oh man, who is that sexy schoolmaster with the white hat?
But yes.
Without any further ado, we present to you, So You Want to Be an Exorcist?
My character is named Shiro Fujimoto. He is a father. He works in a church. I mean, obviously, he's a priest. And he is an exorcist. He is one of the highest classes of exorcist. He's pretty much badass. We're going to love him. And we'll get into details. The plot of the manga itself is that Rin here is the son of Satan, and he doesn't know it. So he goes and gets into a fight with a demon. He's like, what the freak is that? And so Shiro comes over and he's like, hey, I need to tell you something. The general plot is that Rin is finding out that he is a demon, and he gets recruited to this school of exorcists who go around and obviously fight demons. We go back around here.
Is that the one that's supposed to be? Oh!
The manga itself was, I think it's serialized in Shonen Jump. It is a female manga, so there are very few female mangakas that are in Shonen Jump. One of the first was Deep Gray Man, which is an awesome manga. So if you don't know that, you should watch that too. The series itself is 24 episodes, and it's, as most anime, a chop-off of the manga. The manga goes into more detail with demons, and a lot more stuff goes down. Yes, there's also a movie, there's OVAs that are like little extras, and in the mangas it kind of goes into like little details of their school lives.
He's very forgetful.
Sorry, I'm old.
I know.
I've had a rough life.
We don't have that problem. No, we don't.
So now that y'all know the premise, Shiro is your typical anime pervert. Yeah, he is a priest. So Shiro himself is a paladin. He is the highest rank of Exorcist. He is very strong. He is very willful. He protects Rin and his twin brother Yukio, like, to the death, and literally. I did tell everyone that this is not a spoiler for your panel. At one point, actually in the second episode, he gets into a huge fight with Rin because he's trying to get him to get a job, be more responsible, be a grown-up, because he didn't finish school. He gets into a huge fight with Rin. Rin tells him, "I never want you to be my father again." And breaks Shiro's willpower, and that makes room for Satan to come through and possess his body. He ends up trying to convince Rin to come back to Gehenna, which is the demon world, so that he can consume power of the Almighty and, Satan. He does crap like that. So you fall in love with Shiro in the first episode, and then episode 2, 3. Okay. And I think that's enough about Shiro for now. I'm going to turn this over to my oldest and most rebellious son, Rin Okumura.
Basically all my fault. All Ren's fault. Oh, no. So, these are really popular. Alright. He decides after that, after Shiro's funeral, he meets Mephisto and says, "Let me join Tree Cross Academy. I want to be an exorcist, so I can take Satan's mind." Literally, exact words. And so, Mephisto wanted to kill Ren just because son of Satan, hi. Not nice. Weird thing, what I really wondered when I first started watching the show was, why is everyone out to get Ren when Yukio is twin brother here? Also son of Satan. But Yukio didn't inherit the power, so he didn't. Nobody's after. And then, so he makes a deal with Mephisto, joins Tree Cross Academy, and is a total failure. Probably not. He tried. He didn't try. Listen to Yukio, sir. It's your turn.
Yukio is a very kind-hearted character, and he tries to see the best in everyone. But you get all his bad things. It's very get a little angry. So, point a gun at his brother. Jerry. 90s. So Yukio, once Rin gets to True Cross Academy, he finds out that Yukio is and he's very confused. He's very confused and not too happy about that. But Yukio is the youngest person ever to get the highest marks on the Exorcist exam. And he also has achieved the Meister rank in both Doctor and Yukio, which we will go into a little later.
imposter.
They're two of them, Dwayne. They're two of
Wait,
them.
what are you doing?
It's a shapeshifter.
I'm sorry.
That's right. Well, you all know me. My name is Mephisto Pheles. Anyway, as it was stated by this one, I am the president of True Cross Academy. Well, more rather, Mephisto is. His first appearance actually in anime was when he pulls up in a bright pink limo. That being said, you can probably, yeah. Oh wait, you guys need to see my boots. Hold on. As it was said before, Mephisto initially tried to kill Rin. Mostly because, you know, this whole satanic yada yada yada. He's like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be associated with any more of this. I just want to, you know, have my fun and control everyone's lives. Excuse me, that's fun to me. Pardon?
That's why I said boo.
Anyway, so as time goes on, he realizes that he's grown to sort of like the twins, more so Yukio than Rin. But he also sees great potential in Rin. I mean, who can just burst into blue flames and not die?
It's pretty important.
It's pretty important. I mean, there's no burn marks. What the heck? And so he decides to move Rin up from normal academy classes to the cram school, where he meets his classmates, Izumo, Bon, Konekuru. Yeah, that. And Shima. Which are a group of friends he never really intends to make friends, but Mephisto still kind of creeps on them and wants to make sure that they're doing what they're, you know, supposed to do. As it moves along, Mephisto also comes up with a plan. I'm not going to spoil that plan for you just yet, but it's a pretty important one. And so then he calls upon his little brother, Broccoli Head. Someone call the Lorax.
Yeah, you gotta kill the whole forest.
I love my friend. That's why you don't eat candy. Sanitary.
Says the one who plays in dirt. I am the Earth King of my mom.
Haven't you been dethroned?
Pretty much, my mom, 7th strongest. Thank you. Pretty much, I'm the younger son of this one. Younger brother.
Younger son?
Why?
I haven't had that baby.
I need a minute. No.
Younger brother of that one. And also, I'm the older brother.
Oh, you're the older brother of those two.
Exactly. Hey.
likes a challenge. He pretty much decided to test Rin, and they ended up fighting.
It was terrifying.
It was awesome. It was amusing.
There wasn't an amusement park.
Yeah, in this one's amusement park, it pretty much trashed that. Yeah. And Rin broke your statue.
He did break my statue.
That wasn't me. It was not me. He did it. I'm still gonna blame you.
That's true. That's true.
And then you and I need to have a word. Uh-oh. This one killed my familiar, Behemoth. She's after you. Okay.
Dear brother, why don't you explain what Behemoth is?
Behemoth is my familiar. He's a little monster. It's about this big.
He looks like a pumpkin.
Hobgoblin.
Has arms. He's not a pumpkin.
He's a rotted pumpkin.
Hobgoblin.
It is crazy. Kind of like those jack-o'-lanterns that rot on your front porch at your house.
All right. Shura Kirigakure. She's the president of Herbert. I guess I'm the boo of the anime, and Shura is a senior first-class exorcist, and she originally comes in. She comes in officially at episode 12. Anybody who's seen the anime knows that she's there before, but she comes in as a spy for the Vatican to sort out what's going on with the demons, and eventually she finds Rin, discovers the son of Satan. So originally I think she's going to kill him, but she talks to him and interrogates him and decides to be his mentor instead, mostly because Fujimoto was her mentor when she was younger. So she comes in and starts teaching at true cost, sword skills, summoning, and circles. But yeah, so the rest of the anime, she kind of helps out in a mentor capacity, and also teaches Rin how to use the sword. And she has her own sword, which she pulls out of her chest with tattoos.
AKA badass with boobs.
She do a bunch of stuff with it, like make slashes from afar and suppress demonic ability, and also can change its shape. And she also has 2 snake familiars that she uses to help her locate people. So,
So pretty much most of the anime is set in this academy that inhabits its own city. It's called True Cross City. It's a city. And they have a school inside of it, and it's a regular academy. There are regular classes, but the cram school is where the exorcists train. They have keys that they can put in any door, they can unlock it, and will get it into the cram school. It's like a magical portal thing. So when they turn their key and go into their cram school, they go to their classes where Yukio teaches, and they're all like, wait, you're my age, what? And that is where Rin meets the rest of most of his current classmates, who are A-Kon, Fujimoto, Shima, and Rin and Shura. So, Bon, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Bon. I'm pretty much, people think of me as a punk by look, but reality is I am actually one of the top students, and I'm actually attending True Cross Academy on the same scholarship as my teacher. So that's joyful. Yeah. And I originally, and still don't, ever, get along with Rin because Rin is useless and likes to be really lazy. So, and the reason I am attending is because I wanted to become an exorcist because on the Blue Night, the night these two were born, which you'll probably get into later. Yeah. My entire temple, including my father, who was head of said temple, died. And I want to avenge my temple because, well, I am the child of the cursed temple, where I was shunned by the entire village solely for being from. And that is my character, and that is what I do, and I am very, how should I put this, good at memorization. This character has memorized 21 books of verses in the Bible a day. This character, free time is memorization, meditation. Pretty much all this character does is continue and to train so he can defeat Satan who killed his village.
Nerd.
At least I wake up.
Oh.
Like 11 hours, 20, something like that.
Okay, we're not doing this. This is not your math class. Furthermore, we have other classmates as well as Izumo.
Hello everyone, I am supposed to be Izumo Kumiki, and I am the #1 student in the academy. I come from a very prestigious shrine family, so I'm a shrine maiden. I have 2 familiar fox demons that I'm able to summon, so I'm known as a tamer, and I'm one of the students in the class. Although she would like to say she's my friend, I really only have one friend, and her name was Paku. And, well, that's right, Rin's not.
He's really not.
Although I am the first one that will befriend him after we all find out that he saved my son. So, on occasion, I can be a nice person.
That's always good. Okay, my character is Shami. She likes to garden, and she's very shy, loyal. I'm kind of new to this too, this series. I don't really know that much yet, so. She has a little spirit, familiar, named
Green man.
Nitan, that's figure out, and all that. She has crushes on boys. So.
Rin thinks he has a
Ooh.
Yukio runs off, he gets an emergency call, and that Shiro has gone berserk. Not a good thing. I'm sorry, Kuro learned that Shiro. Anyway, and so although you have all these exorcists, they're trying to tranquilize him or basically just kill him, and they're failing. He's just like no, and he's just not freaking out. And Rin, unauthorized, goes up to where the battle is happening, and you can hear his voice. You can hear him crying because he thinks that people don't like him, that Shiro passed away, and it's really sad. So then, Rin, he basically uses his head, quite literally, and gets Shiro to Kuro. Gets Kuro to calm down and cuts his away.
Okay, later on in the series, we learn more about the personalities of each set of characters. So I guess this round I'll start off. Okay, of course it's right. First off, Mephisto is very manipulative. He's very cunning. He's very, oh look, I love your misery. And then again, he's also, oh look at your cute. He's very bipolar. He's just good with We also learn that he likes to watch things play out. Therefore, when he called upon Maimon to come in and help move Rin along, we learn more that he's more of a controller more than a player. Also, we learn more about each character. Fun fact, Mephisto has an alias. Who knows what it is? Don't answer that. Not yet. Mephisto's alias is Johann Faust.
And he's a demon in the human world.
Ah? No? But all of that, of course, Mephisto, along with his Johann Faust, is also an alias to cover up with his real name, which is, I won't tell you that, you have to know that.
I know.
Good for you. Also, we also know that the demons have special inquiries, special talents, as this one is earthy. Earth. Tree man. Broccoli. And of course, Mephisto's is, it's not really mentioned a lot, but he's the Lord of Time. So, fun fact, hey. Also, the brothers can manipulate their physical form into something different, shapeshift, if you would. My mom says, what was that? What was it? What was it?
Hamster.
And Mephisto is the very manly, very big, powerful, brutal white schnauzer. He can at least eat hamsters. Don't tip the demon. You're a beautiful man. Don't tip the demon. They might do it. Creates my favorite. Now, who's ready for some games? Okay. We need volunteers. Okay, I need 5 of you. Who's all interested?
Samael.
Okay. You. Yes.
Samael.
Gotta be. There will be other rounds. Quit pouting. Every one of you lovely, lovely, lovely contestants, will you please stand in a line? Bump too far, whichever one you want. Shiro's very slow. He doesn't understand. Hey, androids. He's old. Man, all of y'all are cute. All of y'all are cute too, but they're closer.
Just remember, demons always lie, so you can't trust a single thing they say.
But I'm an honest liar.
Show of hands of our volunteers who has watched the anime. Everyone. Okay.
No, not this one.
Okay, you're in love. Okay, so you're up to speed as much as everyone. So you're good. Still get it. You're fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with questions. We're gonna do 3 rounds. The first round, each round will have a bonus question. This is something that pretty much, we're expecting no one to know, but it looks like most of y'all are pretty up to speed. So we do have prizes and little treat bags. So everyone who participates will get at least a little something. Okay. Okay, so ready? Start off with a simple question.
Who's ready to see some people lose? Ready?
Yes.
Me. What is the name of a Maimon's familiar?
Behemoth.
Is that right? Come on, shoot.
Next question. Last call.
He's falling and can't get up.
Who said that? You are my favorite.
To all viewers, that was me.
Who can hear Kuro's voice? What is the name of the school that exorcists attend?
No, but I know your name. Does that count?
Well,
I know your real name. I know your real name.
does
I know Mephisto's real name. That's it.
Boo.
Is he out? You're out. Why not? What is the name of the school that exorcists attend?
It's True Cross Academy.
And
Hard question.
what is Mephisto's alias? Why not?
Okay.
Okay, go sit down. Get out of here.
Next group.
Next group. Raise your hands.
As long as your man's not
Okay, raise your hands for
Let's go,
kid.
come on.
Thank you.
Okay, this round of questions will be a little bit harder.
Oh, look, another friend.
Ladies first. Ready? What Meister class is Shiro?
He is, I know this.
What was it?
That's his exorcist class. His Meister class, he is both paladin and aria. So he is dragoon and aria.
Question 2. What do you call a beginner exorcist?
It hurts so bad.
Where's your prize?
The correct answer to that question is splatter.
What skill / hobby is Rin really good at? Cooking.
The only thing he's good at. Hey, he's also good at making a fool of himself. He is good at
Apparently he can be consumed by blue flames without a scratch.
Next question.
That's not how
I'm ready. That's just me.
Name the garden that Shemi is looking for.
the garden of Gehenna.
No.
It's the garden of Amahara.
Hello.
Very good guess though. Gehenna
Last question this round. What is the name of Shemi's familiar?
It's a button and a sticker and lots of candy.
What's the answer, Shiro?
His name is Nisha.
Next batch, final batch.
Raise your hand higher.
It should be previous winner. Okay, we're gonna do 2 batches. One is gonna be normal questions. The next one are really hard questions.
Previous winners.
We will pick 3 people. Each one, if they get the answer right, will get one of these bags. And there's something a little special in here.
Never had.
Okay, and the last round will go this round. Keep it.
I don't think I'll participate in that one.
One more. Raise your hand. Let's go, Shrek. Oh, look, Dragon Blood, Dragon Blood. Yuri! Next question. Which Okumura twin inherited Satan's power?
This is a trick question.
Trick question.
Oh, it is.
Sir, I'm sorry, but what was the answer, you guys? Next question. What is Shiro's familiar and what is his name? Don't say anything.
Any help?
What is your name?
Kuro.
And what are you?
Black cat.
Take your candy!
Last question before we bring out the big guns. What is Yukio's choice of weapon? We need 3 die-hard Electricist fans for this one.
Drum roll!
You ready? That doesn't sound like there's 2 Question number 1. Name the 5 types of Meister classifications that an exorcist can choose.
Ooh.
The summoners.
The chanters, basically.
Yeah. Sorry, you
I
said
know. Can anyone from the audience provide the correct answer? Me. You know.
you.
Hi, you do know. Ha.
Dragoon.
Aria?
Thank you. Aria. Tamer.
Night.
Mike?
I found this and she was trying to say the answers. Night. And Doctor.
Yes. Very good.
Hey, why do you like milk?
Thank you.
Hey, can I see what it is? Can I see what it is?
Thank you for ever helping me.
You're welcome.
This is my favorite.
Oh, that's awesome.
What is Mephisto's
Severed
real
It's a figurine.
name? Thank you, Mama.
I know.
I should know this, but it's like my brain is forming. I have the name.
It's Aria. Morning time.
It is Samuel.
Am I
I can't pronounce it.
Thank you.
I can't pronounce it.
Michael Jackson.
I'm not watching this.
Bon, you didn't bloody this.
Later on in the series, who is accused of being a traitor against the Vatican? Please repeat that.
Wasn't it you?
Yeah.
We're not gonna play charades.
Who wants to play charades?
See you as a hamster.
My mother is sexy hamster.
That's nasty.
You're welcome.
They're trying to get out.
Or act as a tree.
Let's see the demons trying to actually do something.
Okay, if I could have all of my cast members, please come up to the front. Cast members, come on, you have legs, I promise you.
Don't ask questions, or else you're gonna win.
Okay, the end of the panel has finally come, which is saddening, but we want to thank you all for coming and participating and watching us make a giant fool of ourselves, especially you, Shrek.
Thanks, Shrek.
So we'd like to go down and say our real names and for one last time who we're actually cosplaying. So,
Well, my name is Bree, and I'm cosplaying Shiro. He is the father at Pheles, that is the church.
Go back to the cemetery.
my name is Rain. You've probably seen me around, probably on Instagram and whatnot. I'm cosplaying Mephisto, who is the president of True Cross